You've probably been told your standards are too high, that you're too intense, too picky, that you need to be more realistic about love. But here's what nobody tells the INFJ. Your standards aren't the problem. You've just been looking in the wrong place. In this video, I'm giving you the full compatibility ranking, the 4 types that actually get you, the 3 types that will slowly drain you. And at the very end, we're answering the question almost every INFJ secretly wonders about. What really happens when an INFJ meets another INFJ? And I'll be honest with you, that last one is more complicated than you think. Let's get into it. Now, most videos like this give you a simple ranking. Number 1, number 2, number 3. But that's not how love works for you, because different INFJs need different things at different points in their lives. So instead of telling you who's best, I'm going to show you 4 types that work with the INFJ, and more importantly, I'm going to tell you what each one gives you that the others can't. Then at the end, I'll give you my personal ranking. The most electrifying match, ENTP. You've spent your whole life having thoughts nobody challenges. Not because people disagree with you, but because they don't follow where your mind goes. They nod along, they change the subject. They look at you like you're speaking another language. And then this person shows up and says, "What if you're completely wrong?" And instead of feeling attacked, you feel awake. That's the ENTP. They make you think differently. They flip your perspective. They debate you for fun, not to win, but because they genuinely want to see what you'll say next. And for a type that's used to being the most perceptive person in the room, that experience is electric. But it goes both ways. The ENTP is sharp, quick, intellectually restless, but they often struggle to access their own emotional depth. They know something is going on underneath, but they can't quite name it. You can. And you do it without making them feel exposed. You help them understand themselves in a way that doesn't feel like therapy. It just feels like being known. This pairing has intellectual chemistry, emotional chemistry, and enough difference to keep both of you interested for years. The ENTP keeps you from becoming too rigid. You keep the ENTP from becoming too scattered. You ground each other without caging each other. The risk: ENTPs can be emotionally inconsistent, fully present one day, distracted the next. And you take that personally. You read into it. You assume it means something it doesn't. If you can learn to give them room without spiraling into interpretation, this pairing is extraordinary. This is the match that electrifies you, the one that makes your mind come alive. The most healing match, INFP. This is the person who finally makes you feel like you're not too much. The INFP shares your inner world. That need for meaning, that instant rejection of anything shallow. You sit down with this person, and within 20 minutes, you're talking about things you haven't told anyone in years. It happens fast, and it feels safe, because the INFP doesn't judge the way you process the world. They do it too. What the INFP brings you is something you quietly crave but rarely admit. Emotional honesty without performance. They don't manage their feelings for your comfort. They just feel them. And that rawness, that refusal to pretend, you respect it deeply. It gives you permission to stop managing yourself too. In return, you give the INFP something they struggle to find on their own. Direction. A sense of where all that feeling is actually going. You don't fix them, you orient them, and they don't heal you. They just make it safe enough for you to stop performing. The risk: both of you avoid conflict. Something bothers you, you absorb it. Something bothers them, they retreat. And for weeks, maybe months, nothing is said. Until one day it all comes out at once, and both of you are blindsided by the size of what's been building quietly. If both of you can learn to say what's wrong while it's still small, this is one of the warmest, most loyal pairings you'll ever experience. This is the match that heals you, the one that tells you it's safe to stop pretending. The most grounding match, INTJ. This one surprises people, but if you've been in it, you know exactly why it's here. You and the INTJ share something rare. You both lead with introverted intuition. That means you see the world the same way, not the surface, the pattern underneath, the thing no one else noticed. And when you meet someone who operates on that same frequency, there's a moment of recognition that's hard to describe. Like you've been speaking a language your whole life that no one else understood, and suddenly someone answers you in it. The difference is what you do with that perception. You feel your way through it. The INTJ thinks their way through it. And instead of clashing, those two approaches fit together. The INTJ won't overwhelm you emotionally. You won't bore them intellectually. There's a quiet, mutual respect that builds into something remarkably solid over time. And here's what matters most for you. The INTJ doesn't drain your energy. They're an introvert too. They understand the need for silence. They don't interpret your withdrawal as rejection. They don't need you to perform being on. That's rarer than you think, and over the course of years, it's what makes a relationship sustainable instead of just exciting. The risk? Two people who lead with introverted intuition can build an entire future together in their heads before the third date. You'll be planning the apartment before you've had the "what are we" conversation. As long as someone remembers to slow down and enjoy the present, this is a powerful pairing. This is the match that grounds you, the one that feels like home without costing you anything. The most expansive match, ENFP. You know that part of you that wants to be lighter, that wants to stop analyzing everything and just be present, be spontaneous, be free for 5 minutes? The ENFP is the person who makes that possible. They bring warmth, energy, a kind of joyful chaos that you secretly admire. They walk into a room and the energy shifts, and they're drawn to you for the exact opposite reason. They sense your depth. They know there's more underneath, and they want to explore it. Not to fix you, not to change you, just to know you. There's a natural dynamic here that works almost effortlessly. The ENFP throws out 10 ideas. You immediately see which one actually matters. They pull you out of your head. You give them focus. Their extroverted intuition and your introverted intuition create this rhythm where you sharpen each other without trying. The challenge is energy. ENFPs need people. They need novelty, stimulation, social life, and you need silence. You need long stretches of nothing happening so you can recharge. If you don't negotiate that balance early, you start feeling drained and they start feeling rejected. Neither of you is wrong. You just need different amounts of the same thing. But when that balance is found, this is one of the most naturally magnetic pairings in all of MBTI. This is the match that expands you, the one that pulls you into life when you've been living too much inside your own head. So those are the 4 types that genuinely work with the INFJ. 4 different things you might need, 4 different versions of being understood. But I know you want a ranking, so here's mine. Number 4, ENTP. Electrifying, but the emotional inconsistency is a real cost for you over time. Number 3, ENFP. Expansive and magnetic, but the energy difference requires constant negotiation. Number 2, INFP. Healing and deeply safe, but the shared conflict avoidance can become dangerous. Number 1, INTJ. Grounding, low cost, high depth. The match that lets you be yourself without slowly losing yourself. Now, that's my order. But yours might be completely different, because it depends on where you are in your life and what you actually need right now. So tell me in the comments, do you agree? Or would you flip the whole thing? Just write agree or give me your order. I genuinely want to know what you've lived. And if you're not subscribed yet, this is what I do every week. Real depth. No surface level personality content. Subscribe. You're going to want to be here for what comes next. So those are the types that can actually meet you where you are. But here's the thing about you as an INFJ. You don't always fall for the people who are good for you. Sometimes you fall for the ones who feel like a project. Or worse, the ones who make you feel like you're the project. Let's talk about the pairings that slowly break you down. Number 3, ESFP, the match that drains you. At first, this feels like relief. The ESFP is alive. They're present. They're fun in a way that pulls you out of your head and into the moment. And after years of overthinking everything, that feels like freedom. But the freedom wears off. Because eventually you want to go deep. You want to talk about what something means, not just what it felt like. And the ESFP doesn't want to go there. Not because they're shallow, they just don't live in that layer. They want to experience life. You want to understand it. And after a while, you start feeling like you're performing for someone who can't actually see you. Being right next to someone and still feeling alone. That's what this pairing becomes over time. Number 2, ESTP, the match that misses you. The ESTP is action. They're fast, physical, fully in the moment. They make decisions with their gut. They fix things with their hands, and they don't see the point of talking about something when you could just do it. And at first, you might admire that. There's something attractive about someone who doesn't overthink. Someone who just moves. But then you try to have a real conversation. You try to talk about what something meant, what you're feeling underneath, where you think the relationship is going. And they look at you like you're making it complicated for no reason. They don't understand why you can't just enjoy what's happening right now. And you don't understand how someone can be right next to you and not wonder what's underneath any of it. The ESTP isn't cruel. They're not dismissing you on purpose. But they don't naturally look beneath the surface because that's not where they live. And you need to be seen beneath the surface more than almost anything. So over time, you start feeling missed. Not rejected, not ignored, just missed. like they're looking right at you and somehow seeing someone else. Number 1. Worst match. ESTJ, the match that erases you. This is the hardest pairing for you, and I want to explain why carefully because this one does real damage. The ESTJ lives inside a framework. Rules, structure, efficiency, order. The world makes sense to them when everything is categorized, measured, and running on time. And that's not a flaw, it's how they're built. But here's the problem. They don't just live by that framework. They apply it to you, to your emotions, to your inner world, to the parts of you that don't fit neatly into a system. You come to them with something you're feeling, something complex, something that doesn't have a clear solution yet. And they respond with a plan, or a correction. Or worse, they dismiss it entirely because it doesn't fit into a category they recognize. Not because they're heartless. Because depth genuinely isn't how their mind works. They see the surface and they organize it. You see the underneath and you feel it. Those are two completely different operations. And here's where it gets destructive. Over time, that rigid framework starts pressing down on you. Your complexity gets treated as inefficiency. Your depth gets treated as overthinking. Your emotions get treated as problems to solve, rather than experiences to honor. And slowly, without anyone raising their voice, the most essential parts of you get flattened. The ESFP drains you. The ESTP misses you, but the ESTJ erases you. You don't just feel misunderstood, you feel like who you actually are has no place in this relationship, like the person you love can only accept a simplified version of you, and the rest needs to be put away. Can it work? I'll be honest with you, of all 16 pairings, this is the one where you're most likely to lose not just the relationship, but yourself. If you're in one of these pairings right now, don't panic. Awareness is already half the work, but I'd love to hear from you. Tell me your type and your partner's type in the comments. I want to know if this matches what you've actually lived. Now, the one everyone's been waiting for. What happens when an INFJ meets another INFJ? I'll tell you what happens first. Recognition. You've spent your whole life feeling like you're behind glass. People can see you. They can hear you. But they can't quite reach you. And you can't quite reach them. Not really. Not at the level you need. And then you meet this person. And for the first time, the glass isn't there. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to translate your thoughts. You don't have to perform a simpler version of who you are so someone can keep up. They just get it. And that feeling, for a type that almost never experiences it, is intoxicating. The first weeks feel like finally coming home. But here's where it turns. You're a reader. You've always been a reader. You walk into a room and you absorb what people are feeling before anyone says a word. You sense tension. You sense dishonesty. You sense the thing underneath the thing. It's one of your greatest strengths, but now you're in a relationship with someone who reads you the same way, and suddenly there's nowhere to hide. Every mood you try to manage, every thought you try to keep to yourself, every feeling you haven't processed yet, they sense it. Not because they're intrusive, because they can't help it. They're built the same way you are. And INFJs need privacy, even from the people they love. Maybe especially from the people they love. Because you've spent years curating how you're seen. You decide what people get access to. That's not manipulation, it's survival. And when someone bypasses that filter effortlessly, it creates a strange pressure, like living in a house made entirely of glass. But it gets deeper. Imagine it's a Tuesday evening. Something is wrong, maybe it's small. A comment that landed differently than it was meant to. An unspoken expectation that wasn't met. You feel it. You don't say it. Because you're an INFJ, and you'd rather absorb the tension than risk the confrontation. And your partner? They sense something shifted. They feel the temperature change in the room, but they don't ask directly. Because they're an INFJ too, and they'd rather read you quietly than put the discomfort into words. So both of you start adjusting. You become slightly more careful, they become slightly more guarded. Nobody raised their voice, nobody slammed a door, but something moved, and it keeps moving. Week after week, a slow, quiet erosion that can destroy a relationship without a single argument ever happening. Two people who can feel everything, neither one willing to name it. So, can it work? Yes, but only if both of you have done the work. If you've learned to speak directly instead of hinting, to tolerate being fully seen instead of controlling the image, to say the uncomfortable thing on Tuesday instead of letting it become the unspeakable thing by Friday. When two mature INFJs are together, two people who face their own shadows and come out the other side, it's one of the deepest connections two human beings can share, a kind of understanding that most people will never experience. But when they're not there yet, it becomes a beautiful cage. A place where everything is felt and nothing is said. And the love doesn't die with a fight, it dies with silence. That's the full picture. The 4 types that get you, the 3 that drain you, and the mirror trap. If you want the same breakdown for the INFP, the INTJ, or the INTP, those videos are coming. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss yours. And if this touched something in you and you want to go deeper, I write long-form essays on exactly this kind of thing over at my Substack, The Hidden Chamber. It's where I go into the parts that don't fit in a video. Links in the description. And if you want to support this channel and get access to selected videos, you can join the membership by clicking the join button below this video. I'll see you in the next one.